What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode of the Chicago Bears Connected franchise. I need you to leave a like right now. Make sure, because we're going to need it, because this is going to be a tough week, a tough go of it. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that right now as well and click the bell for notifications. But here we are in week 2, coming off a tough loss to the Atlanta Falcons, taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we are on the road. Season 1, week 2. We already showed you week 1. We showed you the entire preseason in one episode. If you didn't see that, check it out. We showed you our preseason setup with our depth chart. We signed Colin Kaepernick. Didn't know or didn't think that he'd be getting the call as early as he did, but we saw Mitchell Trubisky go down with an injury in the preseason, and Colin Kaepernick had to step in as the starter in week 1. He did really well against the Atlanta Falcons. Different tests coming up right now against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here we are in quarter 1, 7 minutes remaining, no score at this time. Winston hits his tight end great, and he is down with an injury. I mean, it seems like we hurt somebody on the first play from scrimmage every rip, but we lost last game, so hopefully something different can happen this time. Later on that draft, Jameis Winston has all day and a week to throw that ball. He finds Mike Evans for a touchdown, but look, there's a flag on the play, and this one is coming back because Donovan Smith don't know how to keep his hands to himself, at least in the proper way. He's holding, and they end up having to settle for a field goal. The score is 3-0 in favor of the Bucs after the field goal. Now the Bears and Colin Kaepernick get the ball. He's back looking to pass, and oh my God, Robert Ayers Jr. comes in. That was actually Ayers' second sack of the Bears' opening drive, and Chicago has to punt, and that's not good. Into the second quarter, the Bears with the ball again. Colin Kaepernick rolls to his left. He throws an ill-advised pass into double coverage. Issa Abdul-Quadras comes up with the, oh my God, he comes up with the interception. That was a horrible throw by Kaepernick. We just have to admit, I mean, hey, you got to call it as it is. The throw was terrible. What is he looking at here? I don't really know what he was looking at. I really don't. I mean, that Adam Shaheen was double covered easy, and Colin Kaepernick threw the ball anyway. I don't know why. Second quarter, 8 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. The play action fake. Jameis Winston again with all kinds of time to throw the ball. Look at this. There's no pass rush coming. And rookie tight end O.J. Howard, who was a monster to stop, he catches that ball just inside the 5, and then Winston finds him for a touchdown. Howard is something else. He's something else in Madden. He is really difficult to stop. 10-0, Tampa Bay is leading. The Bears get the ball back with 5:44 remaining in the second quarter. Play fakes the handoff to Jordan Howard, and Kaepernick finds his favorite receiver, Zach Miller, for a big completion inside the 20-yard line of the Bucs. The Bears are moving, looking to close the gap. Kaepernick back looking again. He finds Adam Shaheen. He likes throwing the ball to Shaheen, too. The rookie tight end is stepping up, having a pretty solid first 2 games of the season. 4:35 left. Same drive, the handoff to Jordan Howard. He finds the end zone for the first time of the season for the Bears. It's 10-7. Chicago right back in this game. The nice handoff. Nobody touched Jordan Howard. Now 3:50 left in the second quarter. Jameis Winston finds O.J. Howard. Oh my God, this guy. You remember what it was like back trying to check Vernon Davis of the 49ers when he was young and had all of the speed? That's what it's like trying to check O.J. Howard. But when you don't get any pressure on the quarterback, Winston finds Humphries for a touchdown, and it's 17-7 Bucs. Now, the Bears again looking. Another throw in the double coverage. This one's picked off by Brent Grimes. Kaepernick is not having a good day. And this is, another, like I said, another ill-advised throw. You had a man open. Watch the spotlight. It's that guy right there. It's X. Instead, Kaepernick goes in the double coverage and throws another pick. Bears get the ball back, still down 17-7. Swing pass or screen set up to Jordan Howard. He is lit up, and it's not looking good. Jordan Howard on the ground, writhing in pain, holding that arm. That's not good. That's an injury, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Jameis Winston finds Howard. Oh, my God. Look at this guy here. He just shoved Adrian Amos on the ground and runs in for a touchdown. Somebody else misses a tackle poorly, and yeah, it's official. O.J. Howard is a real deal problem right now for us. And this third quarter, he did us dirty. I mean, look, Adrian Amos, we must work on your tackling, sir, because your tackling rating is very low, and we can see it very clearly right there. Look at this. This is just too easy for O.J. Howard. He just pushes him straight down, runs in for a touchdown. Tampa Bay's not done. 24-7. Winston rolling. Oh, Pernell McPhee almost had him, and just Winston's ability to evade the rush. He finds O.J. Howard again, and again. It's just getting downright shameful what's happening right now to the Bears defense. Bears still have the ball, and will have the ball again here in the fourth quarter. The handoff to Jeremy Langford. That's actually Jeremy Langford's third touchdown of the season, and he's getting a lot of reps right now, which is not exactly what we wanted. Not this way, but it's the way it's happening. It's 31-13, and look at this. Oh my God! So this is just a new trend, pushing Bears down. Doug Martin just shoves Willie Young to the ground like he was some kind of DB. 38-13 at that point. It just got worse. We have no idea what happened to the Bears in this game. 45-20. Tampa Bay spanks Chicago. Colin Kaepernick, for the second week in a row, doesn't want to have anything to do with a post-game reporter at all. He is very distraught because of what happened, and who can blame him? The Bears got it handed to them this week. Had a meaningless touchdown in the fourth quarter to make things look a little bit more respectable, but the defense just fell apart. Got beat in pretty much every statistical category. The 4 turnovers don't help. All of those are on Kaepernick. He had a dreadful day, and if we just are putting it plain, 18-29, 234 yards, threw a touchdown pass, but he also had the 4 picks. Man, you can't throw 4 interceptions, Colin. It's just, I don't care what happens. You can't throw 4 picks, buddy. You can't. Doug Martin, 161 yards on the ground. I mean, they beat the Bears in every way, shape, or form. Colin Kaepernick was the leading rusher with 32 yards on 3 carries. Receiving, I told you O.J. Howard was a monster. 8 for 141 and 3 touchdowns. Zach Miller had 6 for 107. Another good game for him. But, yeah, they got to do better. Got to do better. And pretty much you just name it. In every single facet of the game, the Bears were beaten in this game. In every single facet of the game. There was they didn't win any category. Nothing. And this is what happens. This is how the statistics look when you get dominated in all 3 facets of the game. I mean, I guess special teams weren't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. I mean, Adam Shaheen, he played pretty well, but we'll still upgrade his route running. But this gentleman right here coming up, Adrian Amos, you better believe we're going to upgrade your tackling. This was John Fox talking about the Bears' performance after the game. He said it was an embarrassment. We weren't ready to play, and that's on me. But I guarantee we won't be underprepared or unprepared again. They better not be, because the Bears may be looking for another coach. Colin Kaepernick has regressed. I thought that was pretty obvious based off of the 4 interceptions that were thrown. It was terrible, and we talked about the injury to Jordan Howard. It's a bad one. 6 weeks with a dislocated elbow. Everybody in the Chicago Bears locker room has dislocated elbow just about. I don't know what's going on. What are the Bears going to do? They're already 0-2, and majority of the top weapons are injured. It's going to be tough. As we advance the week and look ahead, going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are already 2-0, but it's also time to look at renegotiations and scouting college players. It's going to be a tough go. I appreciate you watching. God bless and peace.